How y'all doing? Scream. Let's do something new. Do something new other than being no goddamn it, you know what I mean? Hamlin. Hey, if you from out west, you know what's going on Hamlin. Every night, Hamlin be bussin'. If you know, you know. Out west, Hamlin, that's something different, man. I don't know if 50, what that is, 51st, 55th and Princeton. I don't know if they got nothing on Hamlin. Hamlin be bussin', baby. But how y'all doing tonight? Got one viewing here, you know what I mean? I got a couple topics I was trying to talk about yesterday, but my whole little setup was fucking up. But, you know, we here. How y'all doing? Let's go. Yeah. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna go on YouTube and fix my damn thumbnail. I bet they messed that up. I already know they messed that up. YouTube always fucking some shit up. But yeah, drop it in the chat what y'all got going on tonight. For me, know what I got going on? The Don. Ain't nothing better than the Don, you know? When you get that Don in your system, it be feeling real good. And that's what type of time I'm on tonight. I got the Don going, you know. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some Don Julio going. I'm gonna give me a little live going. And shit, we gonna do the goddamn thing, you know. What y'all got going on out there? Talk to me. Need a couple more viewers. That's the only thing that be kind of weird about streaming and shit. It's like, you be talking to your goddamn self. You know what I mean? But it's all love, man. We gotta start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna set up my phone on what's the name so I can see on Facebook. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some. I ain't gonna do no video interfering. I just want to be able to see when people comment, cause I don't know why I be using Ecamm Live, and when I be on live, it don't be really like showing the comments and shit. I don't know, kind of weird. But yeah, welcome to Natural Born Hustlers TV, NBA's TV, man. I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. You know, we gonna get it going, and yeah, we gonna see what this night brings. What y'all got going on? Y'all outside shaking ass on Hamlin? I'm in the crib chilling, man. I'm trying to get this money up, you know? Trying to create this damn this late night show, cause I'm about to start working, so it's gonna have to be a late night show. But as of right now, we gonna keep going. Yep. But look, the first topic. Let's go. So for the first topic, we gonna go Shannon Sharpe. We gotta go Mr. Sharpe, man. He fucked up the money. I feel so bad for Shannon Sharpe. Or should I even feel bad for Shannon Sharpe? Or no? Cause I feel bad for Shannon Sharpe. What about y'all? Do y'all feel bad for Shannon Sharpe? I do. I think all black men should feel bad for Shannon Sharpe, and we should support Shannon Sharpe, because how did my man fuck up the bag like that? Oh my God. He fucked up the money. You hear me? He fucked up the money. Yes, he did. That man really fucked up the bag. But look, first thing we're going to get into, hold on, I'm trying to finish my little upload thingy thing. Yeah, but talk to me, man. If y'all here rocking with me, let me know. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you fucking with the kid. Oh, I like that. Hey, if you want to get a starter, a Mac, but not even a starter, because this thing is really everything that I'm looking for, then make sure that you get you a goddamn M4 Mac Mini if you got a monitor. These things is amazing, man. I'm talking about, when I say amazing, they is amazing, because I was messing with my MacBook and it wasn't really doing it for me, you know? Like, I was trying a little different stuff, but it just was not doing it. So if you're trying to be a content creator, make sure you get you an MacBook M4, and yeah, we gonna rock y'all like that, you know? And if y'all want to know anything that I use or anything like that, just let me know, man. Go Cubs. What y'all think about the Cubs? It's crazy because this year I finally got into baseball. I never was the person to really play baseball or really get into it. I used to play when I was a kid, but I finally like fell in love with it. And to be honest, it's a beautiful thing. Go Cubs. Went to a couple games this year. I definitely went to. I went to a Cubs game and I've been to a White Sox game. If y'all ain't been to no games, it's a little cheap date. You know, you can take your kids. It's something to do, man. If you don't mind just being out and about like me, shit, trying to find stuff to do, then it's definitely a nice little cheap date. You know. Yes, sir. I just want to make sure that I'm live. Oh yeah, I'm live, baby. Let's go. So we're gonna keep going. Yeah, what y'all got going? Hold on. I'm trying to get my screen together, man. Oh yeah, talk to me. What you got going on? And I've been in the gym lately. I really been in the gym, getting it in, doing my thing. Oh, yeah. But all right, look, we're gonna get into the first topic, and the first topic is your boy Shannon Sharpe. He got fired from ESPN. Do y'all think Shannon Sharpe was wrong, or do y'all think he was right? Me personally, if a motherfucker gonna mess up my reputation, then we gonna have to go all the way about it. He ain't put up enough fight for me. It's like Shannon Sharpe just gave in too easy to that little white girl, just taking his money, his legacy, everything that he worked for, and she just sped off with it like that. I couldn't go for it, y'all. I couldn't go for it. I really, really couldn't, man. That's terrible. But we finna get into this first video. Let me know what y'all think.
Got to get to some breaking news out of the sports world now. ESPN confirming to NBC it's cutting ties with its NFL commentator Shannon Sharpe. The move coming after Sharpe, of course, the Hall of Fame tight end, settled a lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault and battery. He has previously denied the allegations against him, and he hasn't been on the air since April. NBC News is out to Sharpe and his attorney for comment, although we haven't heard back. Ellison Barber is tracking this one. Ellison, what else do we know?
Hey, Hallie, I mean, it is a massive fall from grace for the Hall of Famer turned broadcast giant. As you said, his relationship with ESPN, it is officially over. He had not been on the air at ESPN since this lawsuit was first filed back in April. That was a decision at the time that he and his attorney had said they had made, that he had made on his own as he dealt with what he described back then as false and disruptive allegations. But look, he's no longer going to be on ESPN, and this is despite the network renegotiating his contract and announcing an expansion of his role on the show First Take just last year. You mentioned it, but no comment from ESPN or Sharpe as of yet. The split, it does come 2 weeks after the attorney who was representing the woman who had accused Sharpe of sexual assault and raping her in the state of Nevada on 2 different occasions, one in late 2024 and one in January of this year. It comes 2 weeks after her attorney announced that they had reached a settlement on that lawsuit. The terms of the settlement were not publicly disclosed. Again, Sharpe has consistently denied any wrongdoing here. He claims that he had a consensual relationship with this woman. Based on court filings in the state of Nevada, she had said that she had met Sharpe back in 2023 at a gym when she was 20 years old, and that they had engaged in a relationship over the course of 2 years. And then again in late 2024, that's when she says she was assaulted by Sharpe, both physically and sexually, and raped at least 2 times. Again, no direct comment from Sharpe at this time. He and his attorney, they had previously said that the decision to step away from his role at ESPN in April was one that he made himself. This no longer a decision he has made himself. This is ESPN splitting from Sharpe. He will not be on that show, on that program, on the network moving forward. That being said, he does have an incredibly popular podcast that airs weekly, and as far as we know, that will continue. But Hallie, in terms of his relationship broadcasting with ESPN, that is over.
Ellison Barber, thank you very much for tracking that.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top.
That's really messed up. You know what I mean? That's really, really messed up. And the reason why I say that that's really messed up, because it's like, this man should have known better, man. Ain't no way that you that damn old and you don't know better, man. Like, I know better. What the hell? This lady said, put that big this lady said, put that big black baby in me, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Any white woman tell a black man, put that big black baby in me, he should have fucking ran. What the fuck? Like, I was so disappointed in that man. If that was my uncle, bro, me and him, I had to fight a little bit. And I know that's his business. He his own man. But come on, dog. How did you fall short to that, man? Like, you just out here doing anything. Literally, like, you worth M's, bro. The man was finna sign $100 million contract. You finna sign $100 million contract and you finna mess this up for this, man? How do you do that? I don't understand. It's just some things that I don't get, I won't get, and I just don't get, man. This is another video of him when he came back. I guess his brother's supposed to be going to the Hall of Fame, and he done basically shitting on his brother victory, you know, which is kind of crazy to me, because it's like, your brother worked all this time, worked so hard to, you know what I mean? Like, they was the first brothers to ever be in the NFL. Not Peyton Manning and his brother. No, these two black men was going to be the first men to ever be in the Hall of Fame together as brothers. And it's like, damn, what do you supposed to do? I know they mama is so disgusted with them and what he got going on, man. I know I would be, because it's like, you done let this girl trick you out your character, bro. You done let this girl really trick you out your character easily. I'm talking about so easily, and you thinking with your Johnny. You could have did anything, man. You could have did better than that. Y'all men who getting this real money, y'all got to notice that it's people out to get y'all, man. I need that type of money to a motherfucker want to come at me like that, and which I ain't saying I'm willing to do those type of crimes, because I'm definitely not, but I need that type of money where it's like, shit, man, it make your exes come out the closet and want to fuck you over, because this man got real bread. Like, this lady ain't make no allegations like this until it was 2 years later. And then, not to be insensitive to the victim, but how do you get graped? We're going to use the G word, grape for YouTube purposes. How do you get grape not once, but twice? Make it make sense. Like, I just don't understand, man. But this is Shannon Sharpe respond video, and we're going to see what he's talking about, man. Let's go.
Before we get started, obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, you know, it didn't happen that way. And so as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, you know, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me that I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting me when I was at ESPN and every place that I've been, be it Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, Undisputed, ESPN. Thank you guys for your support.
Yep, that's how you fuck it up. That is how you really mess it up. Everybody give it up for Shannon Sharpe. Everybody, please give it up for Shannon Sharpe. Please give it up for Shannon Sharpe. He fucked the bag up. If you want to learn how to mess the bag up, ask Shannon Sharpe, because he fucked the bag up, man. How do you do that? I feel bad for his mama and his brother, to be honest, because it's like, damn, bro, you couldn't contain yourself, man. You a millionaire. You could have got anybody, man. And then it just goes to show y'all how these people really be feeling about us. Like, they didn't even try to get a man no type of leeway, bro. He asked these people, can y'all please wait till Monday after my brother go to the Hall of Fame to actually let this news go? Guess what they did? We don't give no fuck about you, Mr. Sharpe. They let the news go, which is so unfair, because it's like, y'all can have no respect for that man. He was one of y'all top commentators, one of y'all top journalists. You know what I mean? You got Stephen A. doing his thing, of course, but after that, I believe it's Shannon Sharpe, Skip Bailey after that, you know what I mean? Who else gonna do it? And I want to see who they gonna replace him with, because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is real crazy, and I know that his family's so disappointed in him, because I don't know this motherfucker, and I'm disappointed in him. And then, guess what happened soon after that? Guess what happened? Oh, man, y'all will never guess what happened after that. Chicago, we is in the map, baby. Because guess what happened? You know a Chicago woman gonna put her little 2 cents in. Yeah, she finna be on top of Kaiser Hamlin with 20 mil. Because guess what? A Chicago woman sued Shannon Sharpe right after that, man. Right after he went through this, got fired, guess what she say? Oh, I'm gonna pull a mama duck on her. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give me some of that money while you going down there. It sucks because the man is probably at his lowest in his life, and guess what? She trying to get that money. Is she wrong? Let's see what the video about, y'all. Let's see. You know Chicago gonna make their way in. We in the building, Chicago. Let's go. Let's see what they talking about.
We first introduced you to Jamalita Tillman back in April when her surprise moment at an Usher concert in London went viral.
She's getting a lot of attention again, this time, though, for a lawsuit against 2 big-name podcasters. Tia is here to break it all down. Tia?
Now, you guys remember when we actually spoke to her, that was back in April. Jamalita Tillman made it clear then that she was single after the signature cherry-eating moment during an Usher concert went viral. But now she's filing a $20 million civil lawsuit.
Wait. So she's suing Shannon Sharpe because she was getting freaky deaky at an Usher concert. And I'm jumping the gun. But I already know how Usher concerts go. I'm pretty sure y'all know how Usher concerts go. So what I'm already getting from this is she was doing some little freaky Usher and let them feed her the cherry type stuff. And Shannon Sharpe said something, and they broke up. Her man broke up. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but let's see what they talking about.
Against former athletes turned podcaster Shannon Sharpe, his media company Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson, and their producer.
I'm single, not married, not going through a divorce, but it was just a fan participation moment.
Copy of the lawsuit originally filed.
Okay, so let's read this. It say, Defendant Shannon Sharpe and Shay Shay Media, LLC. The Shannon Sharpe defense hereby removed to the United States District Courts for Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division. The civil action penned against in the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois, and captive Tillman versus Shannon Sharpe, case number 2025 L005447, in support of removal. The Shannon Sharpe defense stated the following. On April 24th, 2025, the plaintiff, against Shannon Sharpe and defendant Chad Okocinco, Mr. John Collector, none of whom Illinois citizen, in the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois. In her complaint, plaintiff brought forth claims to label and defend against defendants in,
in Cook County Circuit Court on April 24th. Just 4 days after another lawsuit was filed against Shannon Sharpe, accusing him of sexual assault, a case he has since settled. Now, Jimelita Tillman's suit has moved to federal court in Chicago, where she's suing for libel and defamation. In the lawsuit, Tillman claims that on April 12th, Sharpe and co-host Chad Ochocinco Johnson recorded an episode of their podcast Nightcap where they falsely claimed she was married and going through a divorce after her viral appearance at the Usher concert, implying that she played a role in the breakup. But according to Tillman, she was neither married nor in a relationship at the time. A screen grab shows the YouTube episode has since been set to private. Tillman says she tried to contact the podcast host and their company directly to correct the record, but received no acknowledgement or retraction. She says it's impacted her life as the director of the Harold Washington Cultural Center and a homeschool advocate.
Just throwing the word allegedly in does not get it done. Do the due diligence. That's what you have producers for and researchers for. Don't be so quick to chase the popular culture story. And I think that there needs to be changes at a federal level that is regulating these streamers, these podcasters, and all of these people that are calling themselves news media outlets that are monetizing false information that most people may not have the courage to stand up for themselves. And I say no more.
Now, of course, we did reach out to the podcaster's media company via email for a response to this story, and we have not heard back. The lawyers must file a response to Tillman's lawsuit by August 22nd. Of course, this is a story we will continue to follow.
So my man just having a shitty ass week, bro. Imagine, okay. Imagine this. Hey, hit the like button if you here. I appreciate whoever just hit the like button. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and we gonna do our thing, man. We gonna keep it up. I'm getting a little tipsy. What y'all drinking on tonight, man? I got the Don Anejo, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got the Don Anejo going. Wait for wifey to get back, and we just chilling, man. What y'all got going on? What y'all drinking on? What y'all doing today? It's Friday, but back to the topic though. Yeah, imagine getting sued, settling a lawsuit, right, for some dumb stuff. Then you go back, get fired from your job. Then on top of that, you get sued again. And on top of that, your brother going to the Hall of Fame as all of this is going on, bro. Imagine that. Can y'all imagine that? I thought I was going through a hell of a week because I drove my Audi through some water and the steering went out. I'm just like, man, I'm ready to cry. But imagine this. So I guess my life ain't that bad at all. You know what I mean? Because they coming after my mans, and this lady just came out of nowhere talking about defamation and character because my man said you was married and you wasn't married. That's worth $20 million. Look, she happy if she just get one. I bet she happy if she just get $1 million. She ain't wrong though. I'll probably be happy too, shit. But I ain't gonna spend too much time on this topic, man. We're gonna go to the next topic. How y'all doing tonight? I just want to kick with y'all for a minute. Comment if you still watching. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? What y'all got going on? It's Friday. I'm chilling, drinking on the Don, man. I had to get another goddamn computer because my other one didn't really keep up. But like I said, I got to shout out to my boy Reg, man. If you listening, I appreciate you, my nigga. You came through for me, man. That's like my big brother, big cousin, you know what I mean? That's my big buzzing, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, what y'all got going on tonight? I got 3 more topics. I'm here to kick it. How much time I just spent on that one topic? Like 20 minutes. I hope that ain't too long. I just really come to kick it. But this is my first show, late night show with Schoolie. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do this shit professionally. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this, do it look good? Do y'all think I need to change some things? What y'all think? I'm having a little fun. New to this live stream and stuff, but we gonna make it work. We definitely gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Hold on, I'm finna see if I can Yeah. We going up though. Yeah, we definitely going up. Oh, that's my boy Twin. What's up, Twin? Talk to me, baby. What you got going on, brother? That's my boy. Shout out to Twin, man. Twin back at it again, man. We going live. We doing our thing. You know, it ain't much to do. I'm chilling, Twin. I'm trying to get this content creation stuff under control, man. It be kind of tough at times, but you know, we gonna make this thing work. Hey, Twin, what you think about my live screen? You like it? I hope it look professional, man. I hope it look professional. I'm trying to do my little thing, man. Trying to do my thing. Hold on, let me share it. Hold on, let me share it to my story. Alright, but yeah, okay, so the next topic, man, we gonna go and keep it into the NBA. You know what I mean? We're gonna go from football, now we going to the NBA. So we gonna go and talk about your boy, your one and only, your boy, goddammit, Gilbert Arenas. Twin, I know you like Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, man, this motherfucker here, Gilbert Arenas, he is crazy. My man is really, I don't know what's took Gilbert Arenas. Like, I thought he was a good guy. To be honest, Gilbert Arenas seemed like a cool person, man. But I don't know what my man's got going on. He was recently arrested by the feds. And, yeah, I think he really think this shit a game. Like, I don't know. I guess when you get a certain amount of money, you can just do what you want to do. And you can just think life is a game. Or the man said that he finna snitch on everybody. I don't know how you go from being in a into a gambling ring and now you talking about you gonna snitch on everybody. I heard a lady had got behind some gambling stuff at his house, but I don't want to make this up. We're gonna play the clip and we're gonna keep it rolling. Let's go.
Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been arrested and is now facing federal charges for allegedly running an illegal gambling ring out of his San Fernando Valley home.
Arenas, along with several others, were arrested today. One of them, a suspected high-level member of an Israeli organized crime group. Arenas has already made his first court appearance, facing a judge this afternoon in downtown L.A. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade live in Encino with more. Mary Beth.
Yeah, and Mike and Jerry, you know, as the hours wear on, I'm getting to read these court documents a little bit further. And so it appears that the illegal gaming up here at this Encino mansion began back in September 2021 and then came to a screeching halt the night of July 19th, 2022. That's when the feds raided this Encino mansion. And at the time, there were 26 high-stakes poker players inside, as well as a lot of staff that were made up of young women, chefs, valets, and security guards.
You're asking me, I'm telling you.
Former NBA All-Star turned podcaster Gilbert Arenas was allegedly running illegal high-stakes poker games out of his Encino mansion. Arenas, who the feds dubbed Agent.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was against the law to like gamble and stuff. Like, I literally thought you can, you know, as black people, we was raised on having card parties and things like that at our house. Like, we've been doing this forever. Like, when did having card parties and having a party and gambling become illegal. I didn't know that gambling was illegal. Like, it's niggas who shoot dice and all that all the time, and I didn't know that was illegal. But hey, if it's illegal, we all learning something, because mom and them, they go to the cookout on Fridays and the fish fries, and everybody play cards. Kids, y'all go y'all ass in the room. Y'all know how this go. Like, when the last time y'all been to a card party? Who think that it's illegal? But I guess when you doing it on a certain scale, then it becomes illegal. But niggas do this shit all the time. But I guess if the white man can't get a piece, then he gonna put you on a leash to say that. But let's go though.
0 and 7 others, including a suspected Israeli international crime boss and a West Hollywood lawyer, have been charged in a federal indictment. The former Washington Wizards player is accused of renting out his Encino mansion on Gable Drive for the illegal games, which were allegedly hosted by his co-conspirators. According to court documents, Arenas texted one of his co-conspirators this picture of a poker table in connection to the games, which allegedly took place from September 2021 to July 2022. A neighbor recalls seeing unusual activity and scantily clad women during that time frame.
Well, just mostly people coming out at all hours of the night. Usually I'd see women, though, coming out. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning and taking off with whomever in a car down the street.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Rez, you say Gil, free Gil. Gil ass is a snitch. Keep watching. I'm finna show you something. Watch. You talking about free Gil. I don't think he taking this as serious as he should be taking it, bro. You gonna see. Watch this. Watch this next video I'm finna play. Shout out to my boy Reg. That's Info Reg, man. Let's go. It's illegal in the house get a cut, but don't they do that at the casino? I could have sworn that the house always win or whatever. I'm not a gambler. I don't really shoot dice and stuff like that. But let's go. Hold on. Let them finish cooking. Watch this goofball. Watch this.
The alleged Israeli crime boss, Yevgeny Gershman, is accused of hiring young women who...
And see, look, this is what Gilbert Arenas finna go wrong. This man talking about he finna snitch. He Agent Zero. It's real crime bosses that was gambling at his crib. He talking he finna tell everything. If his ass come up missing, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
In exchange for tips, served drinks, provided massages, and offered companionship to the poker players, the women were charged a tax, a percentage of their earnings from working the games.
The more people you have who are willing to engage in stuff that's illegal or high risk puts us all in certain situations that we don't want to be in.
Arenas and several of his co-defendants have been charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business and 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business. Arenas was also charged with 1 count of making false statements to federal investigators. Yeah, he apparently told investigators that he didn't know what was going on up here at his Encino mansion. And we have learned that the mansion was sold a few years ago and now operates as a drug and alcohol rehab facility. For now, reporting live here in Encino, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Mary Beth, thank you. Police.
See, that's crazy. That's nasty work, bro. The man talking about he didn't know what was going on. He knew what was going on. Niggas always trying to make that little house money. He turned this shit to a casino Airbnb. Is he wrong? I don't know. I just don't like the way how he really taking the approach of like really like about the whole situation. He think this shit a game, but hey, check out his man Swaggy P. Who the fuck is this clown? This nigga named Swaggy P, man. Check him out. This nigga is a...
Damn, man. They got him. They got him.
First of all, I just want to say I don't like the fact that he overly happy that his mans went to jail. Like, what type of goofball shit is this? Check this goofball out, though.
Oh, man. Hey. It's over, man. It's over, man. Stupid motherfucker gone, man. They got him.
Why is nigga so stupid?
God damn, man. We just got out, man. I just got out, man. I do fingerprints and shit, man. They just got us, man. Hey, but don't worry. Don't worry about the show or nothing. Gilbert, don't worry about Gil's Arenas. I got that now. We might as well just change the show to Swaggy's Arena. And in conjunctions with Gilbert. We're going to put a little Gilbert sign on the side. It's still Swaggy's Arena until you come back home. And once you get out, it's back to you. But for now, I got it. I got that. All right? It's just welcome to Swaggy's Arena, y'all. In conjunction with Gilbert's Arenas. We going to have just your name on the side. It's still going. And don't trip. Because where you going, you can be comfortable. They got TVs. I'm going to send you all the updates. You can make all your bets on Underdog. Do whatever you want. You still there. You know, I've seen you, you know, the feds, they let you chill. You can have some shoes. I seen you the latest Gil's Arenas, the Adidas. I'm going to send you all those. You're going to be flying that shit. But look, when it comes to the show, I got it. Don't worry about nothing. So when they bust in, I say, oh, shit. Oh. Whatever he did it. Whatever they said he did it. Yeah, man. Got his stupid ass. And that's my brother, too. I love him. But he's stupid. Shit. When I seen that shit, I said, nah, man, what the f*** going on? I was looking around like, damn, so, alright, so what we gonna do? This nigga f***ing up the money. So, called Underdog and said, Underdog, don't win a trip. He still could make his picks. Well, you know, they got TVs in there. He can make his picks from his cell. I'm gonna send him all the latest, you know, Ja Morant's and the Lakers and all that shit. He can wear his Luka Doncic. He can wear his Luka jersey in the cell while he making bets. It's the coldest gonna do it, boy. Oh, man, I love him, baby. That's my dog. Damn, little D-Lo. Little D-Lo. Might as well be D-Lo. Shit. Don't f*** around. Don't f*** around with them. Got my mama and shit calling me like, Nick, I was like, oh, nah, they almost got me, mama. I slid out that motherfucker. I seen them coming. But yeah, man, free Gil. As anybody know, free the hibachi. You know? Free the goat. Hey, no, free the hibachi. Free Gil, everybody. I'm going to get a t-shirt that say free Gil. Man. Ooh, boy. I never thought I'd see the day, my brother. Hey, man, it won't be the first time I lost one of my friends to the cell. Just keep him in there, because he been a f***ed up friend ever since I met him. Just might as well just keep him. Whatever he said, whatever y'all think he did, probably more than likely, you know, just keep him in there. You know, he don't need to come back out. He don't need to see the light of day no more. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Oh, man. It's the Swaggy Arena in conjunction with Gilbert's Arenas. Underdog, baby, yeah. Yeah, we coming through a theater near you. We gonna be same days, Monday through Thursday, on a trip. And you know what? I got some demandings. You know what? I probably don't want Ken on there neither. Cause I'm tired of his shit too. I'm tired of Ken. I mean, they need to take his ass to jail too. You know what? Just take them all. I'm here all week, baby. Ken, you next. You going down too. The shit you try to pull on the show when you try to get at me, oh yeah, I called the police the next day. They trying to get you too. I'm building the case for all the times you at me on the show. I'm tired of this shit. All right? Swaggy Arena coming to a theater near you.
So I'm gonna keep it a bean. When I first watched that, I was very disgusted with how he was talking and shit. But the more I watch it, the more I become like, kind of like, not like, okay, he not just downing my man. Like, I guess I seen in the comments, everybody was saying like, that's how they play, that's how they go. But Reds, you know, like, I fuck with you, my nigga. But if you get booked, I don't know if I can play like that. I guess he must knew that he was coming home and he was gonna be good. But I don't know. When it comes down to my man's getting booked, I just can't do it, bro. That shit just came off a little weird to me. Maybe that's just their relationship, but I can't do it, man. Cause if my boy go down, I ain't trying to play. But I guess Gilbert Arenas did bond out, so I guess he knew that before everybody. So he took the time to kind of joke on it, which I guess is cool if that's your relationship. But me personally, if my mans get booked, I'm not finna take the time to joke on him or whatever. That shit lame to me. But here go Gilbert Arenas video. What? Yo, what are y'all doing? And this is after he got out of jail.
On fire, boy. Hey, y'all said, boy, the boy on fire over there, man. That boy get all his views off another person. So they go, Roxanne, turn on the real lights. And you can't entertain, huh? Hey, man, I'm happy to get your page back popping, man, because I just heard you just lost another one. Another one? Oh, come on, man. You gotta know how to maneuver. You know how to get. You can't even get out of YouTube jail. Listen, I got out of real jail before you got out of YouTube jail. All you gotta do is hit a button. What's up, chat? Boy, man. I'm not gonna lie. They had the house around it. They had the house around it. I was like, damn, 40 people. But it's a big crib, so I mean, I know they needed a lot of people because it was a lot. You know what I mean? It's a big house, so they had to surround the building. You feel me? But I'm back. Nothing changed. Listen. They tried to stop. See, I think what happened was they heard I won the Heisman as a freshman. So UCLA had to hire these people for real because they heard that I was gonna win. I won the Heisman, and then it was playoff time. You feel me? It was playoff time, and then soon as I was getting ready to play yesterday, early in them, they got your boy. That's crazy, man. But I'm back. I'm winning this chip. I'm winning this chip, chat. Hey, Sugar Man, I'm winning this chip. They can't do nothing. I'm winning. Had to hit the block on them. I had the block on them. I wasted no time. Man. Woo. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something, though. Listen. I'm gonna say this. The only thing I can talk about is this real quick. Listen, if you ever got a shit, you do that before you get arrested. I should have told. Hey, hold on, man. Can I go back upstairs real quick, man? Come on, man. You trying to hold that shit for 9 hours, man? That's all I can think about. Oh yeah. Oh, as soon as they put it in, oh shit, I got a shit. Oh, man. 9 hours. Damn. Just sitting there, just stomach just bubbling. I didn't even know what they was talking about. I was just thinking, I just hold it in, man. Just hold it in, man. The rest of it, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't care. Boy, just make sure, man.
See, my problem is he not taking this serious enough, man. You just got booked with a real mob boss. Like, I can dig deep if y'all want me to, but some had happened after one of these gambling parties to where a woman ended up getting hurt. Not hurt, she got, yeah, you know what that means. She got DOA'd and yeah, basically a woman got hurt in after one of these gambling parties, and my man is goofy as hell. Like, he just happy as hell he went to jail. I don't know, but we ain't finna watch too much of this. But I did want to give a little context to what I was talking about, so I want to play out this dude is free, but you know that's good for him.
You get out of there, you don't wanna. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never really been like in jail, right? Like I need to make a formal complaint. Like there's a lot of things I can complain about. Like why is everything like metal? Like I can easily like kill myself with metal. Like it should be some cushions, right? Like have some rubber foam or something, right? I mean the seat too low, like
yeah. I guess that's their internet and their personality. I can't get with it, bro. Like if you used to get booked, I don't give a fuck if it was a traffic ticket. It ain't. I don't know. I guess, bro. I don't know. But y'all see Gilbert Arenas free, and he taking the shit as a game. The man said that he finna snitch, and I don't condone him snitching. So we'll see how this go. I don't wanna keep talking about it. You know what I mean? But we got a couple more topics, man. We got another topic. Yeah, we got another topic. My boy Ksoo, free Ksoo, man. ATK Ksoo, man. Free him, man. This shit crazy. My man's daddy took the stand on him. This is one of the most fucked up topics that I'm gonna cover tonight. Like, my man's daddy took the stand on him. He actually, so the story from what I've seen so far is, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I see I got 3 viewers, man. I appreciate y'all. This is my first nighttime show, man. Like I said, shout out to Info Bo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Info Bo, man. I told him to shout him out unlimited. You know, that's my boy. But, so, imagine something happened to your daddy, right? And, you go and retaliate for your pops, you know, in the name of your pops. He's still alive. Then this fool take the stand on you, man. Like, yeah, I'm talking about Ksoo, man. Free Ksoo, man. I don't really know the other side of it, but it's kind of fucked up, man. But matter of fact, before we even get to that Ksoo, we gonna go and get on some player hating. Now, who believe in player hating, chat? I'm not a player hater at all. I don't. Yeah, that's fucked up. My boy said he felt the way about that situation. Yeah, but look, before that, Reg, we gonna get into something else. We gonna get into this whole player hating thing. What do y'all think about player hating? Me, I don't like it. If you don't get her, then a quitter. It's okay. Just let it go. I'm finna get into one of y'all favorite rappers, Slim Thug, man. Slim Thug, my man Slim Thug is going on a hating fest. So my man Slim Thug is hating on Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson relationship. If you ask me, I honestly think that it's a PR promo. They trying to really promote this whole, you know what I mean, whole relationship with Slim Thug and Megan. I don't think it's real. I think Megan too wild for a Slim Thug. If I was to put Megan Thee Stallion with anybody in the industry, who would it be? I'll put her with Soulja Boy. I'll put Megan Thee Stallion with Soulja Boy. I definitely put, cause she a hot girl and she needs somebody her height. You see, Tory couldn't do nothing with her. He had the popper. You know what I mean? It take a different type of man to deal with a Megan Thee Stallion. Klay Thompson, he too sweet, man. He too light skinned. He too sweet, and he just ain't right for Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? If I was to put Megan Thee Stallion with anybody, matter of fact, I wouldn't even put her with a Soulja Boy. I would put Megan Thee Stallion with Matter of fact, let me know in the chat who would y'all put a Megan Thee Stallion with. Like, it takes a different type of guy to be able to control a Megan Thee Stallion, bro. He gotta have a little hood to him. He gotta. Let me see. Let me be for real. Let me think. Who would I put a Megan Thee Stallion with? I would put a Megan Thee Stallion with a. I don't know. I'll come back to y'all. But this the most hating shit I ever seen on like the internet. Like, this shit so hating. He a player hater. This is player hating at his finest. This is fucking player hating at his finest. God damn. My man's did the most hating in the world. Let's go.
Slim Thug explains why he's not dating Megan Thee Stallion.
This is why I encourage you to not get mad. I shoot for the stars and I get dissed by the biggest motherfuckers, but you gotta live with that no. You gotta live with that no. Damn, you gotta live with that no. Just know that while you out here throwing them no's around, I'm watching. I'm on your story. I'm on your Instagram. I see that you ended up with. I see it. I see you struggling. I see you going through your shit. I see how that shit didn't last long. You thought you was doing that shit lasted 2 months. You thought you had a square dude. He went to college. He was a straight square. I was Slim Thug. I ain't fucking with you. I'm fucking with somebody a lawyer who went to Harvard and all this educated shit. I seen that shit crumble. When you didn't think I was that nigga, you ain't give Slim that chance, but you gave that nigga you thought was that chance. He not around 25 years later still buying Rolls Royces. I seen you get fat.
Hey, my man said I seen you get fat. Now, if that ain't funny, I don't know what the fuck is funny. My man said I seen you get fat. Hey, Megan Thee Stallion necessarily get fat like a Lizzo, but I guess, bro, that's funny as shit.
I seen you go through all that. I seen it, and I'm still in shape like a motherfucker. I'm still out here doing positive shit in the community. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. And you know what I'm saying? This is what you gotta live with. So don't ever fucking be mad at no. Just accept the no and the rejection and know that if you a tough motherfucker like me, you gonna get your time to shine. They have to live what they told you no. Okay, if it ain't me, let's see how that work out for you. Let's see what you end up with. Yeah, I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wishing you no bad luck either, because we don't connect. I ain't saying that at all. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna look and watch. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna see and I'm gonna say, didn't appreciate me, told me no. Could have been in the Rolls Royce, could have been in the drop Lambo, could have been in the penthouse, could have been at the Boss Light Resort, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, definitely not talking about the Stallion. She got her own Boss Light Resort and shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not talking about her. I'm talking about real life shit. Y'all gotta realize, man, that's as much as I like she the Stallion, I'm not trying to, I want to be treated like the king, man. She a whole queen. That's expensive. Did you see the watch she bought that $300? Man, what kind of gift you got to buy back if she give you a $300,000 watch?
That's a good watch too. Thank you, brother. Shit, Megan got gifted me this. What? Yeah. What a sweet lady.
I can't have no woman, little boy in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I represent boss energy. I cannot have a woman buying me a $300,000 watch expecting me to buy her, some of that magnitude right back. Hey, baby, I know where I'm supposed to be, and that ain't it. So, yeah, that's not real. That's just, I love you know, Houston women and you, whoever Houston, I'm cheering for you. Rappers, I'm going to cheer for you. I'm a highly, oh, you the one, because it's true. You bad, you the one and we love you, but actually trying to be in a real relationship, come on, man. I'm King Joffy Joffy, man. That's the only thing I'm going to accept. Nobody doing that of that statue, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm looking for. You feel me? I know what I need. I'm acts of service is my love language. Y'all see the meals in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, yeah, I need all that. That's the type of guy I am, you know what I'm saying? So I already know what I need, and I know what make me happy. So, but yeah, I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about real life. But I'm just saying, I'm watching, man. I'm just sitting back. But really, I'm not wishing nobody bad or nothing. I'm not hoping nothing don't work. I'm just here. I gotta watch. I'm alive. I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? We seeing. So we seeing where yo no got you. Let that be your motivation. Let those no's be your motivation. Let that be the strength to continue to chase your dreams and climb higher in life. And for everybody who thought you wasn't gonna be that nigga, that bitch, it's your job to prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to prove them wrong.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, man. So I don't really know how to feel about that, man. How do y'all feel about when a person rejects y'all and actually moves on to another person? Like, do y'all feel like y'all supposed to have some type of outlet and let that person know, like, man, you really fucked up. You should have picked me. Or do you think that you should just let it go? Me personally, I'm not a person to keep on trying to impress someone. Like, if you don't see the prize is there, then you probably will never see it, because once you move on, that's cool. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not finna hate on you, your new relationship, none of that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a player hater. You know, I respect the game. What I look like trying to actually hate on you in your situation, your new situation, you and your new boo. I want the best for you, man. If I ain't for you, then somebody else gonna be for you. You know what I mean? Me personally, I think the dude was hating on you. You know what I mean? But he said that he wasn't hating and all that. You know what I mean? But if you ask me, it seemed like a little hating in there. You tell me, yeah, she bought you that watch and all that. I'm not even finna watch nobody. If I ain't get you, then I'm gonna quit you. You can go ahead. It's over with. But we got another video by Slim Thug, and let me know what y'all think. If y'all here, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. This is my first show. Late night, I'm chilling. Shout out to my man's Bo. Shout out Info Bo. You know what I mean? We doing it like that. Yeah. Sponsored by Bo, man. I appreciate you, my nigga. Let's go.
Slim Thug responds to followers claiming that he's bothered by Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion dating.
Man, y'all are so slow. I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all make my brain hurt how slow y'all is, man. If you think I will ever hate on the Stallion, you slow. If you think I got more money than fucking Klay, the fucking damn near legend of the NBA, you slow. If you seen the video and still thought I was saying some crazy shit, you slow. I clearly on the video said I'm not talking about the Stallion. Of course I'm not talking about her. I can't buy these gifts that she is getting. You corny, you lame motherfucker. You on here talking about I'm corny. I never said that. I said I can't deal. I don't want no chick at that level to be having to buy that shit back. So how is y'all not get? Let's watch it together. What you slow? Y'all so short, buzz. I'm gonna watch it with y'all, and I want to see how y'all could ever get confused with what I said. Y'all are so slow. I'm gonna show you the video. What the is this shit on? You slow motherfuckers, man. Y'all make my brain hurt, man. Y'all make he in his little fit. I've never in life tried to be with the Stallion, you stupid slow motherfuckers. I've been trolling you dumb motherfuckers from day one. My sugar baby is in the next room, you dumb f***s. What the fuck are you talking about? I've never in life tried to actually talk to the Stallion. Y'all are so fucking slow. You are the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. Y'all so dumb, y'all make my head hurt, bro. Just stay away from me. If you believe I was really trying to shoot at the Stallion, if you think I'm talking down.
First of all, if a person got to keep calling somebody slow and dumb and stupid and all this goofball stuff, like, is we really slow or is you trying to play us for a fool? It's okay to be rejected and get turned down, my boy. Niggas get turned down every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's all right, my boy. You ain't got to be mad. It's cool, bro. Niggas get turned down every day, but we gonna let him plead his case for a little bit. Then we gonna move on, because to be honest, I'm disinterested, and I really don't give a hell about him not getting it and his sugar baby. Like, sugar baby is crazy. Like, anytime they be like, yeah, I got a sugar baby. Like, that's why I'd rather get married or something, because having a sugar baby is crazy. Why am I having a sugar baby? Like, she sugar daddy, you, yeah, sugar baby. Like, no, sugar baby ain't even in my, like, that's crazy. But we gonna listen to him for a little bit longer. Then we gonna go to the Ksoo topic, y'all. If you here, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And this is my first show, you know what I mean? And I'm just kicking it with y'all on some late night Friday shit. I know everybody outside. It's cool with me, you know. I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean. What y'all drinking on? I got some Dun and they ho. Wait for my lady, you know what I mean. Got a little Dun, a little cup in. But yeah, man, let's listen to a little bit more of this. I'm gonna give me some lemonade and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna play the video for y'all. Let's rock out.
Down on Klay, saying I got more money than the nigga who played with Steph Curry. One, I don't know how many. Don't talk to me no more. Stay your slow, weird ass the f away from me, man. Clearly, let's look at the video. You didn't think I was that. You ain't give Slim that chance, but you gave that nigga you thought was that chance. He not around 25 years later still buying Rolls Royces. I seen you get fat. I seen you go through all that. I seen it, and I'm still in shape like a motherfucker. I'm still out here doing positive shit in the community. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on there. He think he got more money than Klay. He think he gonna go do more than Klay. You motherfuckers is slow. Get the f away from me. You short bus all day in the same class, motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is so dumb. I just want y'all to get, man, we need to build this common sense island, man. This shit is crazy. You motherfuckers is really on the short bus. I sit there and clearly said in the video, I'm not talking about the stat. Then the whole Thugger News episode is on the page still up, where you can clearly go see the word of the fucking day is, if somebody tell you no, not just a girl, if anybody tell you no, then you have to live a life that make them regret that. I have never on my kids actually tried to talk to the Stallion. You stupid f***s. I hype her up because she's the Houston motherfucking queen, you dumb f***s. Never did I think I want to pay for gifts for a Stallion. And she up there with Beyonce, you dumb f***. Y'all so slow, and y'all be on there talking shit about me, and you ain't, y'all talking about, oh, Klay got away. I got more money than you motherfuckers, though. You motherfuckers can't f*** with me. Klay got bread. You can't f*** with me, though. You stupid motherfuckers. Hey, man, I'm so tired of talking to you slow motherfuckers, man. That shit fake. I'll listen. All
right, I'm done being called slow, and when I see what it is, I'm not a fan of being called slow. I see what it is. Y'all see what it is. It is what it is, man. We ain't tripping on you, buddy. You Saudi. It's cool. You got more money than us. It's okay, but whatever. We gonna go to the next subject, man, and we gonna talk about Ksoo, man. To be honest, I feel bad for this young brother. He ended up going on a hit, and to be honest, he kind of railroaded himself, because I'm not a fan of putting people in situations where they don't really know what's going on. So Just to give y'all a little backstory, it's this rapper named Ksoo. He ATK Ksoo. He Young and Ace homie, and yeah, he basically got wrapped up in a murder, and him and his buddy did it. I believe it was 3 people. One of them took the stand on him. It kind of went bad, but yeah, it's all fucked up for my mans. But let's go and check out this video, because my man's daddy then really took the stand on him, y'all. How would y'all feel if y'all dad took the stand on y'all and really it was behind you defending your dad? Like, my man's daddy supposedly got shot and he went and killed the person who shot his dad or something. It was kind of messed up, man. I've been kind of talking about this all week, really feeling bad for my man. Free Ksoo, man. I don't really know the other side of it, but yeah, free Ksoo, man. I'm sticking to that. And it ain't really because of what he did. It's really because of the things that he had to go through. My man's daddy testified on him. Like, how worse do that get? That's some coward shit if you ask me. But also, Ksoo bogus too, because you done put your daddy in a situation that he didn't even really know what was going on, quote unquote. But let's check out the video.
On January 15, 2020, prior to the murder of Charles McCormick, were you aware of what was going to happen to him that day?
No.
Did you participate in any of the planning of the murder of Charles McCormick?
No.
Were you present when Charles McCormick was murdered?
No.
Did you know that was going to happen before it happened?
No.
When did you find out Charles McCormick was going to be murdered? Or, excuse me, when did you find out Charles McCormick had been murdered?
After I picked up Scotty and Butter.
So that would be Leroy Whitaker and Dominique Barner?
Yes.
You indicated you picked them up. How did you know that they needed a ride on January 15, 2020?
My son called me and asked me to go give Scotty a ride.
Which son?
Kareem.
Abdul Jr.?
Yes.
Do you recall what Abdul Jr.'s phone number was that he communicated with you on that day?
I think it's 904-624 3694-84.
3684?
Yeah.
Do you recall what your phone number was back on January 15, 2020?
904 866 2370.
Now, sitting here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants, but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I have a number of reasons.
And what are they?
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter. And, you know, when my 8-year-old daughter asked me when I'm going to come take her to the daddy-daughter dance.
Objection, hearsay relevance.
Overruled. You can answer.
When she asked me over each year when I'm going to come take her there, and I keep letting her down. Then my 6-year-old son, when he asked me if I'm going to come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asked me when I'm going to come see him, when he begging me, please come see me, Daddy. He want to teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. You know, things like that. My health issues.
What health issues do you have?
I have diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm on high blood pressure. I suffer from congestive heart failure. I just found out June 25th that my kidneys is failing rapidly.
Has becoming a witness in this case negatively impacted your relationship with your entire family?
Well, I really don't have no more relationship with my family, besides one person.
So if part of your family completely cut you out?
Yeah.
When people know that you're cooperating, does that make it easier or harder for you when you're incarcerated?
Well, it make it harder for me.
What about when you get out?
Extremely harder.
Is cooperating in this case something that is easy for you to do?
No, this is the most hardest decision I've had to make in my life.
Can we start off with your name just so we have it for the record? And your father. Okay. What are your thoughts on hearing the verdict just now?
The verdict's gonna always be the verdict that the prosecution wanted. Something Prince wasn't even on the gun, you know. We found him guilty like that. It's just, man, we're not gonna stop here, man. We gotta spend $300,000-$400,000 on me, some more lawyers to come back on this, man. This is what we want to do. And I got back, you know, so that's where we're at. I already knew what they was going to come back with because this is what they've done. I've seen it done numerous times. Several people, you know, same prosecutors, just biased, you know, not fair. Like from the start, it's all like fairness. You know?
And do you think fairness was given to you, Mr. Rock?
It wasn't. He wasn't a real factor in this case. You know, and you can hear from what they were saying. You know, I don't know, man.
When I first spoke with you before the trial started, I know you did tell me that you were just asking for the evidence to be presented and you wanted fairness. Just talk about that now that with the outcome and everything.
Yeah, the evidence, it wasn't there. You know, you got shirts. Y'all see these guys got masks. What do they need shirts for? You know, hoodies and everything. What is this shirts coming from? Fold up, brand new shirts. It just don't add up. My son Prince ain't on no gun. My nephew Prince is on a gun that's on the driver's side. He's not ever in the driver's side. That just don't make sense to me. It's just...
And I know you say you felt like he was a truly a factor in the case, and the fact that, you know, the jury didn't seem like it took that long for them to deliberate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was already, you know, they was coerced. You know, they told them what to do. You know, they just went along. They ready to get it over with. Been down here all this time. And just that's how these cases go. You know, I'm not new to this. I've been around a while. You know, I've seen cases in and out. I got a cousin right now that's trying to come back on, you know, same similar situation, and he's dead innocent, you know, so.
What's the hardest part about hearing this verdict?
All of it. Being here is hard. You know, I don't have strength right now. I don't know.
What are the next steps for you and your family?
We going, you know, down south, LA. We want to get the best lawyers that we can for this appeal. And that's where we're at.
Can you describe the feeling when you heard the verdict?
I mean, I've already been empty from day one. So, you know, to hear that, it's just like, oh, man, like I think I really need an oxygen tank right now. I can't breathe. Like, I don't know. I've never been in this situation. It's my child, you know.
And of course, speaking of your child, the fact that, you know, that verdict came in, you couldn't even hold him or do anything, just walk us through that conversation.
Like I say, I feel like a fire truck just ran into me, man. Backed up. Put it back in drive, ran over me again. I can't describe it. It's excruciating pain right now. I'm going through. I know his mother as well. She couldn't even be here. You know? It hurts. Pain. Just don't know. Just gotta hold it together. Keep it together, you know? I said before, I would keep my chest out my head high. My head is still high, but it's down. But it's still high. I'm just beat up right now. Just beat up right now. I mean, this hurts. This hurts for me, family, his sisters, his brothers. we love him. We're going to continue to love him. We're not giving up on him. He's not going to be someone that's just in prison by himself. I'm there with him. And I'm going to continue to be there with him. Every step. He's not by himself. He never will be. Always been for my kids. Always been a part of my son's life. Somebody hurt so bad. Hurts bad.
What would you have to say when Mr. Robinson and Dominique testified against your son?
It is what it is, man. Everybody, they people want to get out. Nobody wants to be in it's hell in there. So a person will do anything to get out. To each his own. I have nothing to say about that. I'm just concerned with my child. Yes. It's no finger pointing. You're to blame. It's not. It is what it is. We just got to continue to fight.
When he was taken away, what was going through your head?
I can't even tell you. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm not here right now. I can honestly tell you that deep down from the bottom of my toes. I'm here, now. I'm going to continue to fight. This is not over.
If you do, or is there anything you'd like to add, anything you're leaving out?
I love my son. His mother love him. His grandma, his granddad, all of his sisters and brothers, family. We're going to get through. I have a family that's a praying family. God family. They used to say we this, we that. Hearsay. It's what you look, see. You can't see through a wall. So you can't judge a person. You have to be inside of that wall to know. So accusations is accusations. It is what it is. I've been living with this since I was a baby. People want to say this, they want to say that. It's fun.
I appreciate y'all being here. I'm definitely gonna keep it going, you know what I mean? Late night with Schoolie, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I only had a couple of viewers, but consistency, it brings difference, you know what I mean? This is my first live. Shout out to my boy Info Bo. Shout out to my boy Info Bo, man. Foes down, foes up, Info Bo. I definitely appreciate you, my nigga. This video has been sponsored by Bo. I appreciate you, my nigga. I appreciate you. I can't tell you enough, but this is my first live. Only had a couple of viewers, you know, and it take a little time to get used to being in front of the camera. I'm just trying to get used to it, and I think I did pretty good. Make comment and let me know what y'all think. Y'all think I did pretty good for my first show? Kept it professional, nice layout. You know, I got my Cubs shit on. Go Cubs, go Cubs, go Cubs. I got my Cubby well. You know, and I think this is my little look right now. You know, I'm going to do the jerseys. I got enough of them. I can wear them. I got at least a week worth of jerseys and hats. But, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Until we meet again, my friend, I'm out. Let's go.